Hi guys, I thought I would just give a full sort of wrap-up tour for September, and I am in Zone 5, Northwest Ohio, and this is the front of the house in that old wheelbarrow, and I've got a little bit of lettuce, and so far the groundhogs have not found this cauliflower or broccoli yet. Okay, so here's the front of the house with the nice little salad bowl area. And we can see that these are kind of starting to die off a little bit. Those were those Yellow Choice hybrid tomatoes. And these are the Sweet 100s. They're still producing. They're starting to yellow just a little bit and get a little crispy. But I'm just going to keep letting them go. And the carrots here are doing very well and definitely thriving. They like cooler weather anyway, as you may already know. And you know that I flanked this way to where I could get those little pops of color. So I think it's like September 18th today, just to kind of give you a time reference. And look at how well these zucchinis have done when I removed the sunflowers. And I had little mini pumpkins here, which are already picked. I got 4 of them off of there, and they are already in the house. But this might be the spot just to have some green machine zucchinis. So already thinking about that, and I'll make a little notes on my little diagram when I get in the house or observe all of this for the winter. And this tomato sort of bent in a storm, but it's still fine. It's still producing. Chives are still going. I need to come out here and cut some of these. These are the last of the butter peas. And I got one more tomato. Both of these tomatoes up here were from the volunteers. Got some cilantro going on, and somehow a carrot got in there, but that's okay. And this is the pine tree lettuce mix. Another row of carrots. You can see that that is like a perfect row of that. That is actually the C-tape carrots again. Nothing in here. There's baby girl Simone. And all of these tomatoes right here. Look at how beautiful they are. And this concrete, again, kind of leaves a little bit of a heat bank. I purposely decided not to trim or cut anything here or prune any of these tomatoes to keep these, just to sort of give another layer of protection. See how long I can keep these growing until frost or possibly after frost. This is going to go on the compost pile. These are some butter pea remnants. And every time I say butter peas, sometimes I say butter beans. I'm not growing any butter beans at all. I mean to say peas. This is the start of some lettuce in here. Not all of this took, as you could see. I did 2 rows, so I need to kind of come out here and maybe put a few more in here in the missing spots. Here we've got these beautiful banana peppers, and these pansies over here are doing well. And right here is the driveway garden. These are the Blue Beauty tomatoes, and these kind of, oh, they're just now getting a cush. Okay, so I'm going to keep my eye on those. They're supposed to be brand new variety, so we can taste those later and check that out. This probably won't do anything, produce anything. I probably should just pull that. These are the Millionaire eggplants, and I believe I've got one on the other side, yeah, right here. So I probably need to pick those. These green beans aren't doing anything anymore, so I probably should come out here and take that out, put those on the compost pile. Nothing there. Got these luscious carrots over here. These are so sparse because I took stuff from over here, transplanted it individually here, and it did not take that well. Plus, this soil, not the best. I need to amend some of this soil for next year. Beautiful mum. And here is the initial face photo or thumbnail. The garden, thank you, Sarah, thank you. Oh look, this one is cauliflower. I'm just now seeing this. They haven't found it at all. And you can see how it's kind of starting to break off into little individual segments. I'm going to let it go because it's supposed to be great for stir fries. You can see it's not, let's get it this way, it's not compact at all here. Interesting. Okay, great. Great, great, great. So that's a nice little surprise. Let me show you the other surprise that I had discovered here in these cucumbers. These are the General Lee cucumbers, and you can see, where is it at? Maybe it's on the other side. Yeah, right here. Look at this. It's still giving me little cucumbers everywhere. This kind of took a while for it to come up and to be productive, but it is completely productive in the fact that you don't have to keep replanting this. It seems like this cucumber just keeps giving life throughout the whole season. Now, here's the other surprise I wanted to show you. I must have thrown some melon seeds in here. Yes, we hear you, baby. Look at this. I've got a melon growing here. Look at how adorable that is. Nice and fuzzy. Beautiful, isn't it? Lots of them down here. So that's given me some other thoughts about what I can grow right here. But I really don't want to attract a groundhog to my side stairs. So I'm going to have to think that one through. Again, this is the General Lee cucumber. It's a very good variety. It's been pretty abundant. More tomatoes. This is the original zucchini. I've never really had a zucchini that lasted this long. And I've still got some growth on it as well. A couple over here going on. Okay, now let's look at the $0 pandemic bed that I made. And tomatoes are still going good. They're nice, bushy. There's just a lot. These are sweet 100s. These are the indigo cherry drops. These are an heirloom variety. These are either giant Belgiums, mortgage lifters. These over here on the side, I know for sure, are black crems. And the watermelon's already done. We got the little mini sugar baby watermelon. I got 2 of them off of there. They were delicious. Very seedy though. I didn't really care for that. I've already got some potatoes out of the Tidy Cat experiment. I still got a bag of potatoes. Another bag past the corn. Here, compost. I'm just having the compost at the back. And look at how beautiful. Oh, you son of a bitch. Look at how beautiful this is here. Still got some more melons. So I've got about 3 melons in here. And I just discovered this melon the other day. How gorgeous. Alright, and I still have these potatoes growing in a box. They haven't even begun to die off yet because they have so much moisture that pulls up from the cardboard, as you can see, unlike the plastic of the bag or the plastic of the Tidy Cat is going to allow. Now here's what the tomato bins look like. Already pulled all of the butter peas back here, and now it's tomato, carrots, and peppers. And here we've got some of the peppers in here. I need to come out here and pick some of these. Have an abundance of those. Abundance comes in many ways. Genie. These are a long keeper variety here. And you can tell I've really pruned these ones that are back here compared to some of the others. Oh, I'm sorry, I also have a row of green onions here. I also have some lettuce started. This is the all year round lettuce variety. And these again are those indigo cherry drops, which are so wonderful. They start off this green and black, and then they turn to red and like a really dark, almost eggplant purple up here. They're gorgeous. Ooh, look at these. Look at these. Look at how gorgeous this is going to be when this is done. Alright, and I still have the red tomato tray here. I did do a review on that. And you can see, look at how that almost looks kind of diseased there. I think this was a giant Parker or Parker's Whopper. I really didn't care for it again, so I probably won't grow those anymore. This is a long keeper. You can tell these are kind of shorter. They might be determinate, but they don't really have a lot of cush at all to them. They're very thick-walled, almost a mealy looking, feeling tomato. They were volunteers. I'm going to use them, blend them up in either salsa or chili. And some of the carrots here. Ooh, this is a really good carrot. You can tell is more orange here. Carrots are doing well. Just going to let them go until they're cold so they get that nice sugar effect. And petunia in Grandma's cast iron kettle pot here. So I think that is actually the full tour. I am in Zone 5. I'm in Northwest Ohio. It is mid-September. It feels like it's just now starting to warm up. So that's all I really wanted to do, say, and report to you. Yeah, it's chilly. So, Simone and I love you very much. Have a great day. Please subscribe if you would.